Hey, what's good, y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Man, I told y'all I would be back. I told y'all I would be back. Happy New Year's to everybody, you know what I'm saying? We in 2023. Another year, man. Another year, but I told y'all I would be back to tell y'all whether I won or whether I lost in them fantasy. I was about to say the fantasy playoffs. I made it past that, but the fantasy championship, man, and yeah. I lost. Oh my God. Damn.
Relationship with your children.
My God.
I lost, bro. I lost. None of my niggas hooped, bro. None of my niggas went out there and hooped, bro. Like, bro. And I made all the right decisions. I set Geno Smith for Brock Purdy. They basically had the same stats. Saquon only gave me 7 points because it was a blowout. They blew the Colts out. The Giants defense gave me, 15? But Saquon, he wasn't a part of the blowout. You know what I'm saying? He only gave me 7 points. Christian Kirk, the Jaguars blew them out. Christian Kirk only gave me 4 points. I don't even remember how many points Pat Freiermuth gave me because by the time that Sunday night game came on, I was done with fantasy. I already knew I lost. He had Joe Burrow and T. Higgins playing Monday, and he was already up. He was up. He had Najee Mark playing Sunday night, so that screwed me. And then he had T. Higgins and Joe Burrow left. So I was done either way. It was over either way. But, yo, my neighbor's pulling the ball around with the music. Drawing. But, anyway, you know what I'm saying? I had already lost. It was over. You know what I'm saying? None of my boys hooped. You know what I'm saying? Christian Watson only gave me 2 points. And no matter what I would have did, even off my bench, Geno and Brock Purdy put up the same thing, so that don't matter. Richie James gave me 20. But I wasn't starting Saquon, the Giants defense, and Richie James. And either way, even if I did start Richie James, I would still be losing. It was just one of them weeks in fantasy where no matter what, you lost. It was a bad week. So I told you I had a chance to walk away with $1,100. 1,100 bones. But I only walked away with 100. I got my money back. So basically, I played a free league, but yeah. And that other league I told you I was in, I didn't win that either. He just blew me out the water. You know what I'm saying? But so tough, man. So tough. It's just, you work all year. You work all year in this fantasy shit. And it's damn, I made it to the finals. Then you make it to the finals and it's just disappointing. Just very, very disappointed, man. Oh, man. I'm still upset about it. Could have walked away with $1,100. It's not even about that. Honestly, the money really didn't matter. It's a pride thing. It was me wanting to come in here and win this fantasy championship after all that I've been through this year. After starting with Russell Wilson, starting off 1-3, after going on a win streak and then going downhill to a losing streak, finishing 6-8, winning by 0.1 or point or something like that in the first round, and then winning by 4 yards in the second round, and then going to the finals. Just bad. But I took an L in them fantasy finals, man, and it hurt. It really do hurt, bro. But next year, I know what I gotta do, bro. I know what I gotta do. This was only my second year in fantasy. My first year in fantasy, I made it to the Final Four. My second year, I made it to the chip and lost. My third year, I'm winning the chip. Remember, I said this. Next year, I'm gonna draft better. You know what I'm saying? I could have drafted way better than what I did. I'm going to stop making trades, even though most of the trades I feel like I won. Most of the trades I made, I feel like I won. You know what I'm saying? But then again, I can say all this. Fantasy is not in your control. Fantasy is really not in your control. You just throw the best boys out there and hope they perform. You just throw who you think going to perform out there. You know what I'm saying? Based off matchups and stuff. You never know what somebody could do. You never know how these guys are going to hoop, but it is what it is, man. This video not going to be that long because, hey, the fantasy season is over now. So that's pretty much it. I lost, and yeah, at least I walked away with 100 free league. Got my 100 back that I paid, so it's basically didn't lose anything. I just got it back months later. But hey, man, it is what it is. Hopefully next year in fantasy we can do better. And yeah, prayers up for Damar Hamlin too. If y'all don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? He hit T. Higgins in the game, and he got up, and then he collapsed. They had to give him CPR in the field. He had to leave on the ambulance, and apparently it was cardiac arrest. You know what I'm saying? He's in the hospital. I believe his uncle came on and said they got him on the ventilator or whatever, and they're trying to get him to breathe on his own and all that. But I'm seeing other reports saying his family has said that his breathing is getting better. So yeah, prayers up for Damar Hamlin. You know, a scary situation. You know, these guys are human at the end of the day. Like at the end of the day, these guys is human. You know what I'm saying? And yes, we love the game of football, but you know, player safety and player health is always, you know what I'm saying, is always better. You know, you got to care about the players for anybody else. And that's why everybody getting on. I ain't even gonna get into that. This whole Skip Bayless shit, because he's out of control. He's out of control. But prayers up for Damar Hamlin. You know what I'm saying? Make sure everybody please stay safe out there. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. If you new, shout out to y'all. Welcome to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, subscribe, share the channel. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you putting some new eyes on it, because we about to blow up. We about to blow up. It's 2023. You know what I'm saying? This will be my third year doing YouTube. This will be my third year doing YouTube. So, you know what I'm saying? 2 years have flown by, and first video 2023, you know what I'm saying? Let's go with it. So like, share, subscribe, love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Make sure everybody please stay safe. Prayers up for Damar Hamlin, and I'm out. Hey!